Today I'm going to deal with national income estimation in India. National income means the value of goods and services produced by a country during a financial year. Thus, it is a net result of all economic activities of any country during a period of 1 year and is valued in terms of money. National income, like, is an uncertain term and is often used interchangeably with national dividend and output and expenditure also. The national income is the total amount of income occurring to a country from economic activities in a year's time. It includes payments made to all resources, either in the form of wages, interest, rents, and profits, etc. The progress of a country can be determined by the growth of national income of the country. Let's see the concepts of national income in India. Firstly, the gross domestic product. It is a total annual value of all final goods and services produced within the geographical boundaries of a particular country during a given period. As a conclusion, it must be understood while domestic product emphasizes the total output which is raised within the geographical boundaries of a country. The national product focuses attention not only on domestic product but also on goods and services produced outside the boundaries of a nation. Besides, any part of GDP which is produced by nations of a country should be included in GNP. That is other thing we'll be seeing in the next slide. The formula is GDP is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Like C is the consumption, I is the income, and G is like some kind of expenditures, and X is export, and minus M is import. These both are interchangeable. The second concept is the gross national product formula. The gross national product formula refers to the money value of total output or production of final goods and services produced by the nations of a country during a given period, generally a year. Hence, income produced and received by nations of a country within the boundaries of foreign countries should be added in gross domestic product of the country. Similarly, income received by foreign nationals within the boundary of the country should be excluded from GDP. The formula is the equation is GNP is equal to GDP plus X minus M. M is income received by the foreign nationals from within the country. If X is equal to M, then GNP is equal to GDP. The third concept is net national product formula, NNP. It is obtained by subtracting depreciation value, that is the capital stock consumption, from GNP. There are two types of income. That is, the first thing is personal income. The income is that which is obtained by nationals by subtracting the corporate tax and payments made for social security provisions, etc. Disposable personal income is when personal direct taxes are subtracted from personal income. The obtained value is called a disposable personal income. So let's go to the methods of measuring the national income. There are certain methods, like the firstly product method. S. Kuznets gave a new name to this method, that is product service method. In this method, net value of final goods and services produced in a country during a year is obtained, which is called the total final product. This represents gross domestic product. Net income earned in a foreign boundaries by nationals is added and depreciation is subtracted from GDP. The second is income method. In this method, a total of net incomes earned by working people in different sectors and commercial enterprises are obtained. Incomes of both categories of people paying taxes and not paying taxes are added to obtain national income. GDP is equal to wages or salaries plus rent plus interest plus profit. And lastly, the consumption method, it is also called expenditure method. Income is either spent on consumption or saved. Hence, national income is the addition of total consumption and total savings. Generally, reliable data of saving and consumption are not easily available. Therefore, expenditure method is generally not used for estimating national income. Thank you.